People are fucking scared. This is the new generation of wrestling. These are the new fucking like heroes and legends. Apparently, the future legends of fucking wrestling. I wouldn't buy their fucking T-shirt. I wouldn't buy their fucking coins. That's not a fucking man. That's not a threat. That's not a fucking anything. You want to talk fighting and all this shit. That's what you cheer for? A 90-pound soaking wet child? Look at Hook, for God's sakes. I met Hook. I saw him backstage. He could have fucking tied my shoes standing straight up. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
Unbelievable. You hit it on the head right there. A guy like that is not believable. It's like you said the story when you walked into AEW. They didn't even question if you were a wrestler and credentials or anything. They knew you were a wrestler just by looking at you. Right, if I see Hook walking down the street, I'm gonna laugh. You know what I mean?
Your parents? Where's your parents?
Yeah. It's like Chris Jericho said, we have a lost child at a ringside.
Yeah. No, seriously, I mean, I know I talk a lot of shit, but he's a nice dude. I met him, cool dude. But what I don't understand is the logic now is like Peter Parker is hot. Like that's the number one wrestler in the world right now. I don't see validity in that. He may know how to do some chokeholds and shit. He may know some Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but in reality, if he fought a guy like Lance Archer, I'm not even going to put myself in this situation. If he fought a guy like Lance Archer in real life, I hope to God Lance Archer would fucking throw him through a fucking wall.
Well, that's why he's facing guys like Serpentico and all these little guys. But once he faces guys your size, or a guy like a Brian Cage, or a powerhouse, not powerhouse Hobbs, obviously, but to the size of that, we're gonna see what he's made of. But to me, I don't see it happening in my eyes. I don't know.
They had to buy the rights to Action Bronson songs just to get people to pop for him to come out.
You know what? I see that. I see that too. It's they do that a lot. I don't know if that's a strategic move on their part. I don't know. Maybe to the untrained eye.
I don't give a fuck who it is. You put on an Action Bronson song and that shit pops and fireworks, I'm gonna fucking pop because I like Action Bronson.
Yeah.
If you like hip hop and if you like Action Bronson, but
yeah.
That, I mean, even if you don't like him, his music has a fucking a beat to it where you're like, oh, okay. It's all like, okay, Wooly Bully and all that shit, like all those old school songs, Ruby Riot, like those songs are all copywritten, like songs that you would never hear. Like you weren't allowed to use that shit. And now it's like,
it must be nice to be Tony Khan, I guess.
It must be nice to be a con, bro. I'm telling you.